Okay.
Okay, take care.
Great. Thanks a lot.
What'd they say?
Chancellor Arnold's leaving for a retreat tonight, but Dean Whitmore offered to bring all the parties together for a powwow.
Well, that's good.
But we all agreed the administration shouldn't get involved until after the Senate votes.
Why would you do that?
Because student government's supposed to be autonomous. We should be able to work it out by ourselves.
You will.
With Alex Diaz calling the shots?
Yeah, he did seem to be playing one side against the other.
Exactly. He knows the review board's gonna meet in the next couple of weeks to decide whether or not I have the right to be president, and this is his way of showing how little support I have.
Well, you have me. And don't forget how persuasive you can be one-on-one.
Does that mean I can persuade you to go back to your apartment for a little game of slap and tickle? Hmm?
Don't you have a football game?
Oh, my God. Mons, how bad was it, man?
Stopped counting at 35-7. Now it's halftime.
Hey, Mr. Punctuality, so glad you can make it.
Steve, I'm real sorry, man.
Oh, that's cool. Now everybody knows you're a flake.
I'm not the flake in this picture.
I don't worry about it. Even Rush said these guys are practically semi-pro.
Rush took it okay?
He's talking basketball now.
I won't be on that team.
Who cares if the tight end could leap tall buildings in a single bound? They were lucky, too.
The only one who was lucky was Brandon for not being there.
See this gaze? See the clenched jaw? Come to recognize these signs. He's in a political mode right now.
Listen, I'm real sorry about the game, but I'll see you guys later, okay?
Bye, bud.
Mind if I join you?
Why not? Still a free country, isn't it?
Look, Janice, I know you're a major part of this Senate boycott with Diaz.
One thing has nothing to do with the other.
Well, sure, it just happens to be a coincidence that you laid all this on my lap after you haven't been to a meeting in 2 months.
Brandon, don't look for a grand conspiracy here. This month marks the 25th anniversary of the Black Student Union on this campus, which is something every African American at CU is very proud of. And we've been planning a broad spectrum of cultural events, such as folk dancers from Senegal and poetry readings.
And a keynote address by one of the most controversial men in America.
Hey, I wanted Anita Hill to come, but I was outvoted, so I went with the majority. That's how a democracy works.
But Turner's ideas are so extreme.
I used to say the same thing about Malcolm and Dr. King and Marcus Garvey. You've heard of Marcus Garvey, haven't you?
Marcus Garvey, he was, big, tall guy. Didn't he play for the Houston Rockets?
Very funny.
Look, Janice, maybe we can come up with some way to make this whole Turner business a little less volatile.
And what did you have in mind?
Well, I'm just thinking out loud now, but what if the university still paid for the speech, but we held it off campus?
Like maybe in Compton or South Central.
You know what I mean. What if a bunch of Nazi skinheads wanted to hold a rally right here in the quad, huh?
At the law school, we have a saying. You're either down with the First Amendment or you're not. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know what you mean.
You know, my horoscope always says the same damn thing.
What's it say?
Accent the unorthodox. Use elements of timing and surprise to get what you want.
What do you want?
Faucet's fixed. All it needed was a new washer. What?
No, it's nothing. We were just reading our horoscopes. So what'd you sign?
Scorpio.
Hey, that's this month.
Yeah, I know.
So when's your birthday?
Friday.
Friday? We're having a party.
No, we won't.
Yes, we are.
No, I'm serious. The last thing I need is to be reminded of how old I'm getting.
Exactly how old are you, Ray?
25.
Really?
Geez, you're practically robbing the cradle, Ray.
I'm almost 20, thank you.
Well, I'm almost past my prime.
No, you're not. Friday, 8 o'clock. We're having a party.
Donna.
Shh. It's a surprise. I'm accenting the unorthodox.